Man, I'm bored too. I get bored. I get bored of the same old crap. I get bored of the same old people, the same old mess, the same old reactions. I get bored of the same old thing every day. But I have clear goals. I have an end game that does make all the difference. When you just try, just be yourself. Why is it that people do not want you to be yourself? What the hell is up with that? This is why I find it so satisfying to be a loner. To be alone. I never appreciated it when I was a people pleaser. When I felt like I had to live up to the standards of others. And even though I never agreed with people. I'm funny like that. I like being unique. I thrive on it. I love inspiring people. I love people to inspire me, but I still like me the best, right? So this is a continuation of the reading that I did earlier today. It's starting to become clearer to me about the situation and the people involved. So hopefully it resonates with you. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Enjoy your reading. So in this reading, you're being encouraged to take responsibility for your life. All right. Also to be generous towards others with your energy, with your time, with your abundance. We always give out of abundance, right? Not out of lack or need. I do have the ancestors in reverse here and Virgo energy. Scorpio and Virgo in reverse. We also have Cancer. I have three major arcanas. We have the Chariot, the Hermit, and the Death card. What's the Death card in reverse? It's karmic energy. Or something's being repeated with the Queen of Wands and the Virgo energy. Okay, I do see gathering of strength, of inner strength. There could be some sort of battle. Okay, so you could be focusing on your spiritual growth. You're being asked to use your inner wisdom here to manifest abundance. All right, so I don't know. This Leo energy is some sort of stuck energy with a Chariot. Leo and Cancer. Somebody could be stuck at home. Someone could be stuck dealing with pride. Someone could be stuck in their ego. We have the King of Swords in the upright and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Did somebody leave? Somebody left. The Nine of Coins is in the upright. Something is unable to change, whether someone's unable to change your freedom, your independence. Someone could be trying to get you to stay. Or you have some sort of strong will. This is some sort of determination to stay stuck or to keep you in one place. Wow. Let me see what's going on here. We do have the Sun in reverse. This could be some worry about A lack of a transformation or some sort of culmination to somebody trying, like some sort of repeated energy, repeated. This is feminine energy, so it could be dealing with emotions or some sort of somebody's trying to repeat somebody leaving, or somebody, maybe you're trying to leave here or worried about leaving or being able to leave. The Magician in the upright. Now that's master manifestation, resources and energy. How come every time I get on this mic there's some sort of yeah, that's a helicopter. All right, so there's some sort of self-confidence, definitely with the Leo energy and the Magician. Also with the Chariot represents self-confidence, but there's freedom and knowing that someone can't move forward, or someone feels confident in knowing that you can't move forward. I don't know if this Virgo or this Queen of Wands left this King of Swords energy. This could be a divorced couple. That's the King of Swords and the Mother of Sticks in reverse. Virgo in reverse. The Ten of Swords. So you may have recently experienced a crushing failure, a betrayal, or a disaster that has brought you to your knees. Don't make yourself into a martyr because of it. So, something that someone was trying to do, they were trying to end or bring something back to life, bring a childhood back to life, a single mother energy. Okay, so someone maybe had you stuck in your head about being a single mother. Nobody's ever going to want you with those kids. Nobody's ever going to want you with those kids. You could have told somebody this, or someone may have told you this, depending on who you are. Cancer, Leo, stuck in the water, or stuck in, unable to move forward, unable to travel because of some sort of debt. Something wasn't equally exchanged. Somebody could come from different backgrounds. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this Six of Swords in reverse could be some sort of routine, like either driving, or maybe someone's constantly fighting. Someone could also be battling a lot of health issues, or constantly fighting this Virgo over here, this Virgo. Yeah. Or you could be avoiding confrontation. Could you be intentionally not leaving, or someone's not made up their mind about an Aquarius or a friend group or a family? So we got a Magician in the dark, or who's very hostile due to some sort of competition. A Leo. The full Aries energy. That's the new beginning here. So someone needs to take responsibility. And the Six of Pentacles in reverse is someone who's being stingy or someone who's holding back. Somebody may not be playing these mind games or some sort of back and forth energy. Someone could have been trying to use or threatening to end a relationship or end a cycle, but I don't know if something finally came to an end. Somebody's in their south node, which could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. Nine of Wands energy. You're not completely done yet. There's a few more obstacles before reaching this. Okay, so there's unfinished business. All right. Fear of the unknown and feeling hopeless about slow growth. Okay. You're thinking about the future. Somebody could be investing a lot of time, or you could be investing a lot of time and effort into a long-term goal. Seven of Pentacles energy. Let's see here. So, someone's avoiding confrontation with a Leo or a Cancer. We also have Magician, a Queen of Wands, and a King of Swords. This could be a lack of confidence to cut off a relationship or something that you've worked hard for. This could be the Queen of Wands separating, this Leo separating from a King of Swords. Yeah, or a Virgo. Or this is someone, yeah, someone leaving, separating, ending. Dreams of becoming a music producer. This Magician energy, Nine of Pentacles. Someone's wanting to step out on their own. Eli. They've got some obstacles in the way. Could be fearful of the unknown. You are strength personified. Heavy rain is on the way, that's for sure. Okay, that's so funny because it just come up on my computer here. So you could be in an area where there's a lot of heavy rain coming, or will soon. I have a King of Pentacles here. Not walking away from a King of Pentacles or from your dreams. Maybe you're trying to secure some sort of finances, or possibly transportation, even some sort of protection. Maybe you're desiring someone's prayers, or there's a tragedy at a restaurant, or there was. This could have happened in the past. Somebody may have went off somewhere to be a music producer or to indulge in their dreams. There could have been heavy rain that night. Someone could have been catfished. Okay, I said the name Eli. Catfished. So there was some sort of setup. There could be some unresolved missing person case. I don't know where this is going. Wow. Okay, so make sure you set clear goals. This could just be a warning of either some sort of tragedy. It could be dealing with rain. This could also represent a lot of tears, a lot of emotions, a lot of people. Veronica, Eli, catfished, unsolved missing person case. Set clear goals, or somebody has some sort of clear plan to do something. A silent killer. This came out the other day. Interesting. Never knew what hit him. Is somebody an investigator? We did have the Hermit energy in reverse, and they found out something about possibly a Queen of Wands. This King of Swords could also be an investigator or some sort of law enforcement. And we also have the Chariot sacrificing the lives of divine beings, or the livelihoods. Okay, we have a Thief energy once again. Something's not working. Somebody's bored. I don't know what all this stuff is. It may just be a red herring. Somebody may just be bored and temporarily sad, or projecting some sort of energy of Obsessive watching. Catfishing. I don't know. Somebody could be dealing with getting over their party energy. Okay. Maybe they're more concerned about crying over you, or they're upset about the situation. Unsolved missing person case. Maybe somebody watches a lot of television or crime movies or something like that. That could be possible also. Or someone has a very active life. Maybe they are in law enforcement. Someone may be feeling run down. They've had a rough time. The Ten of Swords energy with, too much going on. This is a general collective reading, so it could be a lot of things going on. Something may have happened within a vehicle, or somebody's on a road trip, or they have to drive a lot to get to work, or they drive for work. Intuition. The more time you spend alone, or the more time you let the tears flow, the deeper your intuition becomes. Someone could be spending a lot of time alone here. Leaving the party life, left a party, trying to leave the party in behind. Maybe tapping into the dreams of becoming a music producer. Somebody could be receiving karma, never knew what hit them. Sacrificing the livelihoods of divine beings. Possibly through intimacy or some sort of bonding or confiding with people who are close. I feel like I'm all over the place. Yeah, there's a social network of information going on. Somebody feels like it's easy to do. It's light work, it's nothing to dig up dirt on people. Like, I don't know, somebody's a professional investigator, or somebody's just a troll trying to get information on different people or a certain person. Mm-hmm. I don't know where I started at. Let's see. What is the point of all of this? There we go. So somebody's partner or somebody could be waiting on someone to be free or to leave or to get out of a situation. Someone could have sent a private investigator or somebody to watch a partner, whether it be the masculine or the feminine. Someone could be followed. Someone's being followed. So we have this Page of Swords in reverse. There was an opportunity here for someone. Somebody's looking for some sort of information about how you're adapting, or how you're connecting to the spirits. Ooh, child. Yeah, someone's maybe trying to figure out how you're getting information. Somebody's wanting some information on you. Ace of Cups, Four of Wands. This could be a pastor, or you could be a pastor, or some sort of spiritual leader. Somebody's got a contract to, somebody's wanting a contract, or somebody's signing a contract, or somebody could be stuck in a contract. This is about this music producing energy. I don't know. Somebody could be watching you If you're going through some sort of transition or transformation, I just be aware. There could be a lot of energies who could be like scouting or trying to recruit. Lighten your load. Okay, so there's spiritual guidance here, or you need to pay attention to some spiritual guidance. Someone may be trying to lighten your load. We must be aware. You're taking something too seriously. With the Six of Pentacles in reverse, somebody could be worrying too much. We did get the overthinking energy. You could need to relax. Reshuffle your priorities and schedule. Somebody needs to lighten up. Okay, like I said, somebody's taking something too seriously. Could be causing a lot of stress. Like I said, I felt like something hasn't happened yet. A lot of air, a lot of water, fire energy. Not a whole lot of, other than this dirt digging or someone being nosy, trying to compete or trying to get some sort of information, probably to take some sort of action. That could be happening. Even the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. So that could be like something's not moving, or something's either completely stopped or even going slow, and someone could be very restless about that. And it could be just work or whatever it is you do. It could be trolls, okay, who need some work, or you're bored, tired of looking at certain people. Okay. Page of Wands and the Page of Swords is both in reverse. Or somebody had some bad news about what they found. So you do have the choice to and the power to remove yourself from any sort of stressful situation. Or you can just take it in stride. Stress is completely voluntary, okay? Something that we allow ourselves to feel. You could have a lot of responsibilities in your life right now, or someone around you. Maybe it's time to give your mind a break. We did get the energy of someone being exhausted in the first reading. Start to look at things with a brighter outlook, with more optimism. Allow laughter, laugh. Okay, all of this is in the upright. The Ace of Cups, the Four of Wands, the King of Cups, the Six of Wands, Empress energy. Now we got the Ten of Wands, which could be hard work from a feminine energy. This could also represent occultism or something being done in the dark. You could be working at night. There could be some sort of confrontation about maybe you're working too hard or too much. You could be making a judgment, an inner judgment. Okay, that's Sagittarius, to bring balance and peace. A new idea. But the Three of Coins, there's confrontation about this contract or about this job, or if you're working at night. Lighten your load and allow laughter to break you free from your self-imposed prison cell. It's the only way to strengthen your immune system. Okay? Yeah, it looks like you're being guided. Maybe you're not paying attention, but it looks like spirit guides are here, or there's someone who may be speaking to you within your family, within your home. Children, spouse, partner, friends, family, parents. Messages come to you through words and songs, conversations and books. Maybe this is the music producer energy. Signs are all around you. You need to trust your visions. And don't forget to be generous towards others, okay? You've never walked alone. For each step you take is guided by a helpful and protective watcher. In the spirit realm, spirit guides do come in many forms, including your passed over loved ones, animals, mystic beings. They bring you many gifts and lessons and always have your best interest at heart. All you have to do is be willing to accept their presence and pay attention to their messages. And they can come in many ways. You're being nudged to be meditative and to go into deep commune with your spiritual guardian at this time. Commune. Commune. With your, oh, it's raining again. Heavy rain with your spiritual guardian at this time in order to harness spiritual connection and esoteric understanding. That means you got to do the work. So get to it. I'll see you later. Bye bye.